Hello and welcome to the TigrePup channel. In this video, I'll be doing a review of Giell JOANNE mannequin head. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so here is an image of the Giell mannequin on the actual Giell website. Just giving you a couple of shots of what that looks like. And up next, we're going to go into the description. Okay, so it's supposed to be 15 inches to 17 inches, and the hair at the nape is 8. And it's a level 4, and the hair is implanted and straight. And it's 100% human hair. As for the reviews, it has a 4.3 review out of 5.0. 80% of customers said that they would recommend this mannequin. Okay, so this person gave him 3 stars, and it says, I needed this for my cosmetology practical exam. The only downside is that there is a low amount of shedding, but I made it through. That's crazy. I thought a high shedding would be pretty bad. But let's continue. Okay, so this person is giving it 4 stars and says, the only thing I would change is all the layers in the hair. I don't understand what that means, but let's continue. As we can see here, I paid $45.29 for the JOANNE 19-inch mannequin. And here is a visual of that. My order was placed on the 18th of August. And as you can see here, I got it on the 23rd. So basically, it took about 6 days from purchase to arrival. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to give you a 360 view of the mannequin, JOANNE. As you can see, she has like a light brown type of hair. It's not like the dark brown like most of the mannequins have. And as you can see, her ends is very straggly, so she's definitely going to need like a haircut of some sort. Just a bit of shaping, and you can see how thin and straggly those ends look. So let's continue. Okay, so up next I'm going to measure the hair's length to see if we actually get 19 inches. Okay, so I've gone throughout this entire head. A ruler is about 12 inches. Obviously this hair does not reach about 12 inches. It's more like what, 8, 9, 10, something like that. And I know somebody had made a comment before about this is not the correct way to measure a mannequin head, but I mean seriously, who starts at the hairline and goes all the way to the back of the head past to the ends of the hair? That's like crazy. That's like a cheat if you ask me, and it doesn't really give you an indication of how long of the mannequin hair that you're going to be buying. So yeah, this is what I'm showing you here. Is certainly less than 12 inches, so there's that. Okay, so whenever I do my blow dry test, I do not, the only product I use is shampoo. I didn't use conditioner, no leave-in, no styling product, or whatever you want to call it. This is just straight shampooed and rinsed hair. As you can see, I'm able to glide through the hair without very much problems. Because one time I had purchased a mannequin head, and her hair, once it got wet, it had got so tangled and locked up and matted that there was nothing I can do with it. So I felt that this would be important when I do my testing. Giell is a pretty good company. I don't know if you realize it. I've made plenty of videos on their products, which is why I'm doing a review for you so you can see for yourself. Blow drying the hair, I guess you would call this a pre-dry, with just basically taking out all that moisture out. And then we're going to go back and really round brush and pull that hair taut to get it nice and smooth. Okay, so now we're going in to make that hair nice and smooth to give it a nice round brush feel. Obviously I can't do an actual curling or whatever because the hair is just, it could really use a shaping to get rid of those dead ends. So basically I'm just going to do a straight style. So even though I'm doing a straight style, you can see how damaged the hair looks. All the little broken up pieces on the interior of the hair and everything. So we're gonna watch this for a second, and we're gonna come back and do a few more tests to see if this is purchase worthy of being purchased. So let's continue. Okay, so here is a 360 of what the hair looks like once it's been blown dry. As you can see, it's very straggly. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so up next we're going to go into flat ironing the hair. As I said before, I only shampoo the hair. I didn't apply conditioner, leave-in, or anything, and I'm not using a thermal protected. So we're going to see what are the results of the hair once we flat iron the hair. So that's what you see me doing here. I normally do it at 350 degrees, which is what I normally use on any hair that I actually do. And yeah, as you can see here, it's doing a pretty good job of straightening the hair. I don't see any hair popping off, breaking, snapping, sizzling, whatever. It's doing a pretty good job. Like I said, the condition of the hair, the way it's looking right now, it looks pretty much like a mess. But of course, once we start cutting the hair and getting rid of those straggly ends, it's going to look a lot more better and healthier. So again, like I said, there's no styling product whatsoever, no thermal protected, nothing. It's just shampooed and rinsed hair. So yes, that's what we see going on here. Okay, so here's the finished result of blow drying the hair and flat ironing it. It looks a lot better with the flat iron, but then again, those ends definitely need a trim. So that's what we're going to do next in our next clip here. I'm going to give her a trim and yeah, just make her look a little bit better. Just a real quick trim, nothing fancy, because we need to complete this video because I wanted to show you, you know, whether or not this is definitely worth the purchase. And it cuts like normal hair. I mean, the hair isn't shedding, breaking off, or anything like that. And it's looking a lot better since I've cut it. And we're going to continue on after our trimming is done. Okay, so we're at the point we're going to do our curling iron test, basically to see whether or not it can actually hold a curl. I've said before, I did not use any styling product whatsoever, and we're going to see how well it holds a curl, you know, like I said, without product, which, as you can see here, is doing a pretty good job. This is a 1-inch flat iron, and yeah, it's pretty short at the nape. Actually, the hair itself is pretty short, but we're going to continue on. It's curling very well. To say that there's no product to help aid in the setting or curling process, so it's looking pretty good. So I would certainly feel confident in recommending this manikin for someone who is looking for a manikin to practice with at home or in the school. So that's what you see me doing here. So we're going to continue curling the hair, and we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, so right here is the finished look of curling the hair with the flat iron. As you can see, it held the curls pretty well. So I would definitely recommend this manikin. You know, it definitely held the curl pretty well. Okay, so up next we're going to do our lightening test. I'm going to take a little piece in the back, in the nape, and lighten the hair and see how well it lightens. I think I use a volume 20, which is what I normally use. I don't normally use a 30 or anything like that. I've never used a 40. So anyway, so we're going to let this process, and we're going to see what the hair looks like once we've done. Okay, so here's the finished product of the hair. Let me find that for you right quick. As you can see, it lightened pretty good. And the hair still is in pretty good condition. Okay, so hopefully this helped you decide whether or not you want this particular mannequin, and enjoyed this video. And as you can see with all my tests, I would definitely give her all 4 stars because she did a great job, and it's definitely something I would recommend for anyone looking for a great mannequin. So just go to Giell mannequin, the Giell website, Giell.com, and check out Joanne, and get the 19-inch, which clearly she's not a 19-inch, more like a 9 or a 10. But other than that, her hair is pretty good, and I think you would be very happy with your purchase. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.